Okay, so you join me on yet another video. Today we are in Newcastle. I'm at the Premier Inn in Whitley Bay. Yeah, I'm overlooking the coast, overlooking the sea I should say. This is the view from my hotel room and it's just wonderful seeing everyone out and about no matter what the weather's like. Yesterday we had some pretty interesting weather. I don't mind the mess, I've just been doing things and I've sent off an expression of interest on a property and I'm really hoping I get it because I'm sick of hotel living and I just want to get a place of my own and feel settled at last, because it's been a month of travelling on the road, staying in hotels, and I just want to have a simple life, you know. I want to, you know, have a cereal in the morning that I've bought from the shops and have my own milk and just pour that into a bowl and have that. I don't want to spend like 14 or 15 pounds each morning on breakfast, which to me is a waste, a cost that isn't necessary. So in this video I'm going to be talking to you about, is Whitley Bay the place for me? Because this place is the place I settled on when I was in Australia, and I'm going to live in Whitley Bay. And now we're going to find out if Whitley Bay is the place for me. So stick around. Tried to find a nice little patch and now a guy fishing has taken it, but that's all right. We're here to share the place, it's a public place, so all is well. So yeah, is Whitley Bay the place for me? Well, I'm ashamed to say no, it's not. It's too much of a seaside town, it's too quiet. You know, it's great if you want to come here to retire, if you just want a nice simple life, coastal life. You know, it is a beautiful place. I do like it. There's been the changes in the weather, you know. Today it was clear blue skies and lovely conditions and the tide was all the way out. Now we've got clouds coming over. I'm going to be doing something else in a little while after I've done this video. Why is Whitley Bay not the place for me? Well, you know, back in 2023 when I originally planned on, you know, moving out here, I was originally just going to do, I think, 3 months or something. It was going to be a short-term thing. And now it's grown into this thing where I've actually moved over here. Maybe it was a thing where I was actually planning on living here. I can't remember. There's been a lot of things that have changed in the last year. And I was also thinking, you know, back then for work-wise, my only real work that I wanted to do was to gain money from was here on YouTube, getting money through that, getting money through views and ad revenue and affiliation links, and then also selling prints and doing a book and doing the occasional workshop, but that was it. But now, you know, things have changed, things have evolved. My eyes have opened up to other possibilities and other opportunities, and you know, this whole thing of like, you know, I was on a disability support pension when I was in Australia. Now I'm on nothing. Now I've got to really think about ways of earning an income to support myself, to be able to allow me to have the lifestyle that I want, to be able to have the life I want. You know, being able to travel around the world, taking photos, meeting other people, having adventures, and living a comfortable life. I want to live a comfortable life. I don't want to worry about how much money I've got in the bank every single day, you know, counting those. I don't want to have the worry of having to look in my bank. The only time I want to worry is when it comes to doing an adventure. Will I have enough money for that? Yes. Okay, I'll go ahead and do it. Wow, it's getting rather rough down here now. Just to think, a couple of hours ago there were rocks here and now it's just covered by the sea. I'm glad I didn't go for a walk up the coastline. I was going to do it earlier. I would have got trapped. I'm just not used to it here. So yeah, my priorities have changed when it comes to accommodation. You know, before I could have easily done with a 3-bedroom house, 1 bathroom and just a garage and stuff like that, small garden. But after research and everything and working out what I need from a property and how I'll use the property, that's changed. Also, since coming here and doing my research into areas, that has impacted things. Originally I wasn't really too sure where I would live, and then north I settled on because it's cheap. That's the only reason, but also because of the landscapes, and I wanted to be close to Scotland anyway, and it gives me more options and variety, and I don't know what I'm going on about. Hopefully this starts to make sense. So yeah, the reason for Whitley Bay is just it's too isolated, and it doesn't suit me, and it won't work for me, unfortunately. I wish it would, but sadly it won't. So now I'm looking at other places. I'm actually put a offer in on a rental, expression of interest, and I said I can move in next week. I can pay 6 months of rent up front, and yeah, hopefully I get it. I really hope I get it, because it's a lovely house. It's a big house, and I can grow into it, and I can do a lot there, and a lot of business opportunities wise I can use it for. So that place is around Durham. It's just north of Durham. That's the area I'm looking at now. It's going to be great for me, close to the countryside, close to where I want to be. Yeah, a seaside town is not for me. I want to be more, a bit rural, a bit more inland. But yeah, it's lovely here. So yeah, I don't really have much more to say on that. So this is my last day here in Whitley Bay, and then after this I'm going back into Newcastle. I'm spending 5 nights at a nice 4-star hotel. It's quite a nice plush place, and that's where I'm going to use to rebuild my mental health, because it has taken a bit of a hit. I've had it rough for the last few weeks. You know, since coming here I've been staying in budget accommodation mainly. It hasn't been ideal, and I've just taken a hit, and I'm just starting to struggle. I just need to pick me up. So I'm staying in a really nice place, overlooking a really nice view. It's overlooking the river with the Millennium Bridge right in the city centre. There's great restaurants, great pubs, and lots of places to photograph around there. And I'm going to get out with my new camera, which is my Fuji X-T3, which I'm using for just a bit of fun. And I've actually got it with me today, and that's why I've actually bought my tripod out with me as well. So yeah, bit of shame that Whitley Bay is not for me, but I'm glad I came out. I'd done my research by actually, you know, staying in different parts of Newcastle, which was the plan, to get the feel for the area, see what works for me, see what I like, see what draws my attention. Imagine if I went for a rental property in Whitley Bay, I paid for it, and then I got here and I was going, oh my god, this is not going to work, because my needs and how I want to live are very different now. Before I would have been fine with isolation, but now I want to be around people, and I want to be close to things. It's amazing how we change over periods of time. So yeah, I'm going to go for a little bit of a wander. It's a really short video, and also a thing that's happened today is I've now made over the 4,000 viewing hours, and I can start earning money through ads on YouTube. So I'm not going to put a load of adverts on my YouTube channel, but it's just so I can earn a little bit of money to help support what I'm doing. You know, this is a free platform for most of you, I'm sure, unless you've gone for YouTube Premium, which you'll be getting away from the ads, but I'll still be getting paid some way through that. But yeah, anyway, lovely today, lovely sunny and partly cloudy. So yeah, I'm going to find a nice place to do some photos and just go for a nice feed somewhere, and then go back to my hotel, pack everything for my new hotel place tomorrow. So yeah, I do love it here. This is nice. I love how much variety there is in England. This is just beautiful. No regrets, and I'm loving life. But yeah, Whitley Bay is not the place for me, unfortunately, as I keep saying. Anyway, take care all, and I'll see you in the next one. Okay, bye for now.